Hello everybody, Andrew Gray here again, and if you haven't guessed already, we are doing a quick match game where we've queued as a random selection and we've ended up with Falstad. We are on Tomb of the Spider Queen and we have a friendly Nova, Tracer, Nazebo and Butcher on our team against an enemy Abatha, Tracer, Lunara, Jaina and Azmodan. For our first pick we are going to... we either go for Gathering Storm or we go for Seasoned Marksman. I want to go for Seasoned Marksman because I don't think you build up enough on the Qs to warrant doing it, quite frankly. So our Q abilities, we throw out a hammer, it hits anything in its path and returns to us and hits anything on its way back. Or W, as I was about to say, cast lightning bolt, cast lightning on anything within a radius. Oh no, let me rephrase that. We can click on W, anything within that radius, and it starts getting hit by damage. As long as they stay within range, then we continue doing that damage. And we're gonna get out of here and just grab some health before Lunara comes in with a poison and completely wrecks us. Our Tracer needs to get out of the way. Zebo's asking for assistance down the bottom, which is fair play actually. So we'll use our Z just to get down there extra quickly. Throw that out. Now we need to be careful because we're low on health. Falstad is fairly squishy. The idea is we stay towards the back as much as possible and deal damage, a bit like Valor. They're both ranged assassins basically. So our Z ability, rather than mounting up, it lets us fly to not anywhere on the map, but we get a fairly good radius to go to. We'll let Lunara escape. Lunara is a bit of a pain for us. And we are going to go for attacks healers because we don't have a healer on the team. So a bit of sustainability would not go amiss. Could somebody please pick up these gems, please? Nova? No, we're going to let 14 gems go to waste. That's absolutely fine, we'll just get more of them, shall we? One thing about the Tomb of the Spider Queen that I see a lot of people doing is just pick up the gems. That's the whole idea of the game. It's the whole idea of the map, to collect gems so you can turn them in so you get a bonus for the pushing. That is literally the idea.
Sounds great.
We're going to go up top. Try and help out our Tracer. Just need to be a bit careful. Everybody's on quite low health. All need to be a bit wary about what's going on. Just about roll out of there. I think we've got well, not an experienced Nazebo, but one who doesn't know how to poke, maybe, down at the bottom. We'd all like to kill Azmodan, the only issue being we're all a little bit busy elsewhere, to be honest. So we are going to deal more damage while our boomerang is out. So any we throw out and any auto attacks we land basically land as a crit. Nazebo is being very, very demanding down there. Oh, he's not silenced, so
This one's life must end.
the problem with Tracer is you can't really deal with her very well. I've not found a way, but then again I've not played it, so I don't actually know what her weaknesses are besides being squishy. Let's go and help out the team down here. We'll throw that out and we will. We were trying to escape from that, but alas, it did not work. Oh well, better luck next time, eh? Asking Tracer to pay at the moment. I'm sure Tracer knows she has to pay. I just don't think she's able to do so right now with all the focus on her. I don't think she died. No, she's still got 12. That's good. We all seem to be focusing the enemy Tracer for some reason, when perhaps we shouldn't be.
Kill confirmed.
Yes, that is enough. You will be rewarded as promised.
That's fine. We'll just deal with this wave. I'm sure Nazebo is incredibly happy we've managed to turn it.
Show no mercy.
Just keep on putting pressure on here. Our E, by the way, is barrel roll, so it just allows us to leap a few short distance, get in and out of engagements. We're not going to be doing an awful lot here. We'll just do a little bit of damage to Tracer, try and get her to go away. Throw out the hammer. Hopefully Nazebo's doing some work down bottom. And we are going to get Mighty Gust to blow away our enemies. Tracer blinking out there before anyone can get her. Oh, well our Tracer is not going for it. But we have an enemy Jaina up there somewhere who is going around back. And we'll just go and get some health from here. There we go. Alright, what is going on? So, we're all hanging around mid. Nobody's really down bottom except Nazebo. And it looks like we've got an Azmodan down there somewhere as well. And somewhere around here is the enemy Abatha looking at the direction that came out. Okay, it looks like we need to defend mid a little bit. Okay, top needs a helping hand, I'd say. W on now on that spider to make it go down. We'll get out of the way of all the minions as well. And now we need to head down bottom.
Gather gems if you wish to be spared.
I'll just blow them away. We are going to gain shields after each lightning rod strike. So every time somebody gets hit with our W ability, we will gain a shield.
Enough! The power is mine once more! Descend, Beggars! Slaughter anything in your way!
Just taking the Asmodan down there as a focused as a team. Okay, looks like the Zebo's pushing top with the spider. We get 2 forts. It looks like we've got a bit. Just really keeping up the pressure on the bottom while everything else goes on. Okay.
My power wanes.
We are going to attack slowed enemies, which will then stun them. And we'll stay hidden here for a second and hand in.
Their constructs. Deliver the gems to my altar before your enemies.
Okay, we should be able to get another turn in here, hopefully. If Tracer manages to hand in.
Now that's what did.
Yep, we've got another push coming up and we'll make sure it's on mid. Okay, so we're being targeted, so we'll just get out of range. No, we're not engaging. That's fine, we won't engage then. We could do with some more health in fairness.
Whatever it takes.
Okay, I'm going to go back and get some health and some mana. And luckily we can get back into the swing of things fairly quickly. We have 37 bonus attack damage at the moment because of that skill we took out at level 1. And here we go, coming straight back into the thick of things. Just hide around the corner a little bit. Nice, we finally got Tracer. And we managed to pick up all of those. We'll throw that out. and we will get out of there sharpish. Let us go and do this. No, we're not. We're not going to do this thing. No? Okay. We'll see if we can do it ourselves. I've never tried, really. Soloing camps as Falstad. Don't think so, anyway. No. I might have done, I might be lying. Got a couple of good pushes going on now. We will have a drink just to keep our mana up. They're all focused down the bottom. We don't quite have enough for a turn in yet. Tracer wanting to go for the boss. I'm not quite sure we need to. I think what we really need to do is just get everybody out of the way. No, we're re-engaging for some reason. Everybody's dying. That was a bit of a mistime from Muaradin there. We'll just break that. I'm fine, don't worry about me. Yes, we all want to turn in gems, we know. We all want to turn them in. Falstad, not Falstad, that's me. Nazebo seems to be obsessed with turning in gems, and while you should be to a certain degree, another train of thought says perhaps you should have enough gems to turn in first before you get paranoid about turning them in. Oh, we'll just return. Next talent, let's get increased speed and attack range. Because while our hammer's out, we can do a lot more damage if we can hit more. So let's come and join our team. Are we going to go for boss? I really want to. So we're gaining shields from our W on the boss there, which, and we're also healing as well. In a moment, well, I was going to throw out the hammer there to increase our DPS, but it doesn't look like we need to. The enemy Muaradin was around here, and Muaradins generally don't disappear too quickly, but I don't know where they've gone. Our enemy team is responding to that issue by going top. Let's see if we can make some headway on the mid while they're dealing with that. Looks like we'll be able to take this down as well. There goes Abatha's Clo. think we're gonna try and get out of here, are we? Just missed out. And we'll go. We might as well do what Zebo says since he wants to call the shots. I mean, there's no reason why we shouldn't pay in particular.
My strength gathers. Soon your foes shall know my power firsthand.
Sounds great.
So yeah, just concentrate on bottom a bit. Take down this fort, hopefully. If we take down the fort, then we've got pressure in our lanes, which works in our favour.
Count me in.
Nice bit of scouting going on by Nova there. Just carry on doing damage down here a little bit. Just take these out, then we've got a bit more pushing power. There we go. And now we will just
Yes, heal them.
I must retreat.
and I am getting out of there
Destroy them.
because I don't have enough health to do anything with it. Zebo going after camps. We could have done with a push then, in all fairness. Zebo seems to be a very, very defensive player, which you can guess from saying that we keep on need to hand in gems when we could have actually maybe pushed there and won the game, but hey, it's not like it was a desperate thing for us to need to do. We just have to hope the enemy team doesn't do a massive comeback.
Keep up the fight.
Okay, let's
Yes, heal them.
just take care of Tracer because I don't like her. I've never played Tracer yet. I have just got her in my pool of heroes.
That's why I make the big bucks.
I'll grab those.
Hero of the storm.
Just help Zebo a little bit with this camp. I would really hope we're going to push here. Just push with these mercs and get it done. And yep, that's game. With a spinning head, fox head, which is interesting, don't often see that.
With your lives.
Okay then, let's wait for the results to come up. So, stats-wise, we only got 2 kills, but we got 24 assists and only 2 deaths. Our damage was second lowest, so damage wasn't great there, to be honest. Well, there you go. So we went for Season's Marksman, so for every 6 enemy minions killed near us, we get 1 basic attack damage, and Heroes counters 3 minions. Then we go for Vigorous Assault, which gives us 15% of the damage back as a heal. Basic attacks, we deal 80% bonus damage, while Hammerang, that's our Q, is in flight, and then Mighty Gust pushes enemies away and reduces their movement speed by 60%, which decays over 5 seconds. Our Static Shield gains a shield equal to 5% of our health when Lightning Rod strikes, 4 seconds and stacks. Basic attacks against a slow target will stun target by 3/4 of a second, and then we increase our attack speed by 20% and our range by 20%. That is it for today. Let me know what you think in the comments, they're always welcome. Like if you like the video, dislike if you don't like the video, and subscribe if you really want to. Really, if there's any way I can improve this channel, let me know. I know it's not quite as flashy as other ones out there, but that's because I'm only just really getting started. As soon as I figure out, I'll find somebody to make pretty banners for me and animations and welcome screens, etc., then I will get that done. Or when I start if I start making a little bit of money, because I'm not at the moment, I might commission one or two. But anyway, let me know what you think as always, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.